This is the Ryzing Star Cup number 2, round of 16. As we said, a clash of generations happening here. JohnnyCage from Russia, 20 years old, against the old MadFrog from Sweden. Oh, this is pretty damn hype. Wait a second. Okay, here we go. We have our players in the overlay. Off we go. Oh, JohnnyCage turned 21. I wonder if he's still playing from a mobile internet connection. That was the case for quite a bit. He has some issues joining this game so far, but maybe he's just a little late to the party. There we go. All right, 35 years old versus 21. And yeah, we see MadFrog in a round of 16 in a weekly cup in 2019.
How happy are you right now, Neo?
Can't you hear it? Isn't that enough for you to tell how happy this makes me?
I think it sounds pretty happy. Sounds pretty happy. And it is a good reason to be happy. Ryzing Star Cup has been providing us with many great games. And we're far from over, guys. It's only 6:43 over here. We have plenty more hours to go. So let's see what's happening here. Terranos Stand, normally a map that screams for early expansion. Of course, talking about the human here. In the past, was considered to be utterly unplayable for Undead fast expansion. But this has changed. The meta has changed, has evolved, and not even Death Knight is the only capable first hero anymore. What do you think, Neo? And are we going to see some Dreadlords over here?
First of all, I'm pretty sure this is the old Terranos, because our overlay is not picking it up. So I hope the players are fine with it. They will notice it if they want to expand. I see a Dreadlord. I see a Death Knight already. So yeah, sorry for not doing a prediction here. But looks like a ghoul build, huh? Or
that's a ghoul DK opening.
Ghoul DK opening.
Okay. That can be pretty scary for the Mountain King. Mountain King wants to creep to level 3 quickly and creep up the expansion and, well, expand. With a couple of ghouls saying hello, that can be scary. Of course, MK can go for clap, which is very much so recommended against ghouls early on. We'll see how that goes. Exelum Cup, thank you very much for the sub. And welcome. Question is, MadFrog, is he going to play aggressively here early on against the expansion attempt, or is he just simply going to counter-expand?
That's the question here. By the way, speaking of Exelum Cup, they are doing fantastic work in the French community, hosting a tournament for $400, if I'm not mistaken. It's all up on Reddit. Go look for it if you want to take part. Quite a long qualifier process here. So join their competition as well. Exelum Cup, good guys. DK running over right away. There we go. Acolyte scouts it. Scroll the Beast on the ground.
MadFrog had the opportunity there to steal the Shadow Priest. Would have most likely lost the Shadow Priest right away then to Stormbolt Focus. But instead gives it over to the Mountain King. Not sure if that was the best choice, to be honest. Coil on the Acolyte. Okay. Keeping him alive. No creeping at all. Ghouls coming in. Tech as well for MadFrog. So no early expansion on the Undead side. But JohnnyCage will most certainly be looking for that. Peasants, peasants, peasants. MK still creeping up. A little bit more here at the green.
Almost a surround in MadFrog's base with the first ghouls coming out.
That's a big scout from the footy, though. Knowing the ghoul timing is absolutely crucial.
Yeah, I guess he's kind of expecting an expansion. I mean, he can creep in the middle to get some experience for the DK, but so far everything's looking good for JohnnyCage. Good experience, decent items, everything's healthy. No mana on the Shadow Priest anymore, though. Maybe a chance to snipe him now. Needs 2 more hits in a coil.
Berserker becomes available, though, and that's a big addition. There we go. Berserker joining the human ranks. Lumber Mill already. Whoa, that's early. In a weird position. Why isn't he making it further up north in the corner where it's good for the lumber, Neo? Oh, this always bothers me.
MadFrog stealing the High Priest away from his opponent. Ring of Region.
That's interesting.
Not too bad. Mountain King, what is he going to do now? He has Clap. Not willing to commit yet. And the expansion by JohnnyCage. with a Berserker as well, will most likely fall. Oh, did he get the steal? Here's the first clap. I'm not sure actually, but I think he got it.
Yeah.
The beast committed as well.
Successful steal there, so MK still on level 3. Berserker's gonna fall. It's gonna be level 2 for the DK. Not bad, not bad. Expansion, of course, will still be coming up. You can't really ever stop this, but you can make it a little bit painful. Was that painful? Berserker dying? Yeah, that's painful. But the peasants, 5 still alive. 6, actually, in fact. And the MK is level 3, so it's okay. Tower coming up first. JohnnyCage a little bit concerned about gargoyles, perhaps.
Yeah, and against MadFrog, you always have to be aware that gargoyles are a possibility. We have seen it a couple of times against human. It's pretty much an all-in. Oh, this ghoul will fall as well. The coil across the river. Nice idea. Didn't really work out, though. And do we see Gargs? It is a second crypt and a Garg. Second crypt maybe a little late. But the Lich is coming. Tier 2 is finished. And on Terra's stand, you can play Gargs really, really nice. Some hit and run attacks, then fly over the river, keep them safe. It's a level 2 Stormbolt. So Clap, if he goes heavy on the Gargs, Clap will be almost rendered useless.
Against Gargs, certainly. Tower is coming up though at the expansion. And in the main. That one won't be cancelled. So the Gargs, I really don't see them busting any of these bases. Telestaff on the DK, I like that. Staffing across the map. Looks like MadFrog perhaps wants to play counter expansion here. Let's see, does he buy the skull? Yes, he does. Okay, Gargs and counter expo is MadFrog's plan.
So I guess the Gargs will be there for distraction and of course scouting. Lich comes out, ghouls will help to creep. Still, JohnnyCage's early game, kind of nice as well. Tier 2 tech on the way, tower in the main, tower at the expo. He seems Garg-proof.
Yep, absolutely. These Gargs won't be able to get much done there. Oh, the reveal, by the way. Reveal from the lab, scouting at the expansion, perfectly timed. JohnnyCage knows exactly what's going on. Goes for the Shredder. Getting ready for this late game. Started his tech a little while ago, by the way. MK finds the Zoe mask. That's great for him. And almost level 4. Level 4 always feels amazing on the MK. Then both your spells become very powerful. Not quite there yet, but almost. MadFrog's lumber is heavily mismanaged, though. Only 100. He brought the ghouls out to the creep camp, which questionable. Means he wasn't having any lumber income for a while. So this counter expo, if it even comes up, is going to be really late.
He's trying with the tower, but the Mountain King finds him already. Stormbolt right click easy against this Acolyte. Boom, down he is, level 4, hello? And MadFrog needs to put some power behind this push. Trying to... Oh, just a little too late for the cancel the second tower. JohnnyCage reacting nicely so far, but Blacksmith cancelled and Shop cancelled as well. Big Nova into the workers.
MK could go for a Telestaff here and go over to the expansion, but he's just patiently sitting next to the Ziggurat. This is kind of expensive for JohnnyCage. He's gonna definitely lose the Shredder. Not enough repair to keep that alive. That's an expensive loss.
We have one more Nova as well.
Players' forces are under attack.
Berserker could be a good target for that.
The Mountain King, by the way, killing this Nerubian tower by himself. Takes forever. But yeah, Johnny is losing a lot, actually. But he keeps his expo safe. Trying to go for the vault again. Still no Blacksmith. How is he countering the Gargs in the long run?
For the time being, answer seems to be towers. 2 guards in the main, 2 at the expo. MK still patiently across the map, just denying the expansion. That's the only thing he's doing.
Also the tower, like he got the Ziggurat and MadFrog is supply stuck at 30 supply. That's nothing. He's not building the next Ziggurat. That's a problem. Like, stuck at 40 is already bad, but stuck at 30?
And JohnnyCage is completely fine with this. He's taking to tier 3, getting up a Blacksmith, second hero Blood Mage for him. Not going rifles at all, sees no need. It is a couple of peasants dying at the expansion, but they can always be replaced.
Yeah, quite easily. Maybe the Nova would have been better in the back of the 2 footmen to kill them off. But yeah, he just wants to disrupt the economy as good as possible.
Level 3 on the DK here was actually a big level up for that level 2 coil. Finally. Yeah, I love the patience from JohnnyCage. He's just like, yep, this is fine.
Yeah.
This is no problem. But now MadFrog is diving in. These footies are easy kills with there being no defense.
1 Garg down already. Second one dying as well. Was that worth it? Blood Mage second for the big noob. Man, this Mountain King is not doing anything really.
No, he's fine with this.
Yeah, I mean, of course, but he's not participating in this defense at all.
Double workshop are coming. Question is it going to be tanks or is it going to be gyros?
We see the castle tag. You don't need tier 3 for the flat cannons anymore, so that looks like tanks.
Tier 3 is always good to have though, and Johnny, well, could easily afford this game. This pressure wasn't really the greatest from the DK plus Lich. Finally, DK goes back home, staffs over. But Acolyte killed again, Necro's coming, Ziggurat's coming, but still no Haunted.
Nope. There's a lot of gold for MadFrog as well. Same goes for JohnnyCage, who's just banking. Low supply game so far. And Ziggurat cancelled again. This Mountain King is so strong. Next Stormbolt, he will have another one. Man, this DK is going to be careful about that next Stormbolt, who's coming in like 4 seconds. With the Subi Mask, he has great redo. Uh-oh, connects actually. But okay, he's safe for now.
Doesn't have boots, doesn't have bash, so the DK can pretty easily calculate the damage here. Oh, but the Blood Mage is coming in, and of course he has the Siphon and the Staff.
Tags for JohnnyCage. MadFrog transitioning into Fiends now, but he's still tier 2. And that means no Orb of Corruption. And defending against tanks with Gargs and no minus armor is really tough.
Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna need wagons really, really quickly. Question is, how quickly is he gonna be able to sniff out these tanks? The first 2 are about to pop, and only now comes the Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, that's a 12-minute slaughterhouse. Okay. Frog can go up to 50 supply now. Trying to establish this expo. And then there's 2 points of attack, of course, for JohnnyCage. Both pretty close together. Makes defending a little easier. And Paladin third for JohnnyCage as well.
Losing that Shredder earlier really hurts now. JohnnyCage's lumber is starting to drop pretty damn low. If that Shredder had still been alive, Johnny could absolutely be going 3 base now. But without a Shredder, not that easy. Johnny's going into upkeep. More and more tanks. And now Knights joining the field as well.
Nice counter. To the Fiends, of course. Stormbolt on the Garg. Coil again a little too late. Okay, Frog knows about the tanks now. Stormbolt again. This is just insta-gip at this point.
Yeah, MadFrog doesn't use the coil. Wouldn't have saved the Garg anyways.
They don't have much value left. Except for, like, the best value they have is scouting, I think.
One after the next. Just dying. That's also more experience for these human heroes. MK already really strong. If Blood Mage and Paladin both reach level 3, this is an unbelievably powerful tri-hero combo.
First tank arrives at the expansion. There is 2 towers. And MadFrog responding nicely with the meat wagon. Expo is finally saturated at 50 supply. And a little bit of a creep jack coming in. Siphon against this Lich is not level 3. When did he actually kill something? I'm not too sure. The orb is so necessary now.
Yeah, MadFrog in a tough spot. 2 tanks not yet committing. It's 3 tanks now. Meat wagon pops out just barely in time. Okay, that one is desperately necessary.
Ghouls are ready as well. Slow on the tank. Trying us around.
Oh, there's a lot of ghouls, actually.
Yeah.
That's a ton of ghouls.
Especially with Frenzy. They will have a great time. And level 3 Lich.
But really important that the ghoul also, the tank, saw the number of ghouls. So now MK realizes Clap will be required. Wouldn't be too surprised to see Clap level 3 once he gets to level 5. Level 2 Blood Mage, level 2 Pally.
Mana Stone. Mana Stone, Sobi Mask, Siphon Mana. This Mountain King is so sick.
A player's
Wait a
forces
minute.
are under
Chat
attack.
just reports that Mr. Winner has eliminated Foggy.
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Sheik eliminated Neutron as well, by the way. So it's
Wow.
going to be Sheik versus Happy in the first quarterfinal.
Can MadFrog hold on against this push? Tier 3 is at 60%.
Player's forces are under
That's not too great. Mountain King, this kill is level 5 now. And have fun defending this Russian push.
Score the beast. Oh my god.
Wow. Trying to nuke the Paladin, but he's already level 2. No Divine Shield, though. It's Aura.
I'm not so sure about that choice. So that's the one weakness. MadFrog smartly realizing the Paladin is the best target here to go for. With the nukes, maybe he can whittle him down, but the mana is pretty low. And guess what? The tanks at the expansion take out the Slaughterhouse, take out the first tower, take out the second tower. They have so goddamn much DPS.
And the third base established in the upper right as well. Meat Wagon dropping. Ghouls, big run by, but it's 2 guard towers. These ghouls, they don't even have Frenzy yet. And this is not looking good at all. This might work in StarCraft, but in Warcraft, I don't know. Big clap against Acolytes. MadFrog stuck at 41 supply and dropping. He kills a couple of peasants, but many ghouls are falling as well. Tier 3 finally ready, but the frenzy timing, he misses that one. Town Portal home, and now against the Stormbolt, what to do? Expo wiped out, third base established, Mountain King level 5, super fat with mana. Look at the reach and the mana with the clarity now. It's ridiculous. 4 mana per second.
And JohnnyCage just ticking all the boxes this
Yeah.
game. Dotting all his I's, crossing all his T's. This is looking really good.
Double banish. You get both of them. Yeah, with so many Stormbolts. Insta-gip. MadFrog attacking the upper base, and JohnnyCage actually has to cancel it because it wasn't finished and there was no peasant anymore.
But he can afford to lose that base. Still up by 1 base is the human, so this is looking really good. Blood Mage level 3, MK level 5, Pally coming back, almost level 3 himself. The clap is insane against these ghouls.
Yep. I think Clap is just the one spell answer to everything MadFrog has. No coils available! He's running into the episode, trying to go for the hero kill. MadFrog is to get this Blood Mage out, banishes himself, coil executes him actually. There's no staff. Okay. Can he get a double kill with the Paladin? Not really. Ghouls have all been wrecked. And the tier 3 is about to fall as well. Clap's big.
Oh, the Pally in a bit of trouble with the call coming in. That could be his end. But the TP saves him. Black Citadel just barely survives.
That was close. 1,800 gold left in the main. For JohnnyCage. Well, almost the same. Blood Mage coming back. Expansion here is 6,000.
Oh! Barrage upgrade is coming in.
Oh!
Check out the tanks.
I think the last time I saw this was WCA 2015 European Grand Final Warchief Rich versus Yaws.
And now they have 3 more rockets on the back. Always love this little touch that they get more arsenal.
Player's forces are under attack.
Will we see it in action though?
Is there still a Garg somewhere?
I'm not too sure.
I think they all died. 3-2 tanks. Yep.
3-3 on the way. And I just realized that the third upgrade has a little bug in our overlay. Can someone put that in our Discord feedback channel so I remember this?
A player's forces
But
are
Lich
under
Staff's
attack.
back. Really good staff usage in this game by MadFrog, by the way. Perhaps protecting the expansion. Oh, 2 more tanks come though.
Yep.
Makes it a total of 4.
At
One
night.
tank is gonna be not even dying. The staff saves that one as well, and that's just way too much damage. Stormbolt, almost a surround on the DK. Whew, that was close.
Expo killed. And that's GG by MadFrog. Life ends here for the Undead Legend, and JohnnyCage youth prevails in the round of 16. The Russian human/night elf player advancing to the quarterfinals. Where... do we know his opponent already? Let's see. Where he will meet Pain or Cyro or Boo. Is, I guess, considered the favorite here. So let's take a look at the bracket again. Our hero of the early rounds, Philly Warrior, has been eliminated by Happy, but only in the round of 16. And I think defeating Ankis as well is quite an accomplishment, man. Big props to Philly Warrior for making it here. And losing to Happy is like absolutely no shame at all. So first quarterfinal is an Undead mirror, Happy and Sheik, both from Russia. So 1 Undead in the semifinals already. Masura versus Side is an Undead mirror as well. So 4 Undeads in 2 quarterfinals. Mr. Winner is playing against Starshaped. Lil DC finds himself in the round of 16 against Contadino. Also an unexpected name in the round of 16. Cyro versus Pain. And yeah, JohnnyCage waiting for his next opponent.
So next game coming up for us. Cairo versus Pain would be pretty cool. Don't know if they're already playing. I guess if we hop into the next one we get.
Happy and Side are in game. So yeah, whatever we get, we will take.
Happy inside? I thought Happy was playing against Sheik.
Yeah, but all of the, like, both of the quarterfinals started already. So the upper part of the quarterfinals already started.
Okay.
Thank you, Wow Kante, for the 3-month resub. $2,200 viewers. Nice to see that. Undead festivities so far. But man, so many surprises. Foggy out. I mean, for Hawk and Sonic, I guess they were just playing another tournament, which is a shame, you guys. But Foggy eliminated by Mr. Winner. That's a statement.
Imagine if Mr. Winner beats Foggy, beats Starshape, beats Lil DC, and then would go up against JohnnyCage, maybe. That would be quite crazy.
Yeah, the bottom part of the bracket lining up to be really nice. Imperius versus Starshape, or Mr. Winner against Starshape. Are they playing already? Looks like it. Neutron eliminated as well. This was all not to be expected.
Tons of surprises today, absolutely. So the Undeads in the upper half and everyone else in the lower half now.
Yeah,
it really feels like since Happy, you know, rose to glory again. When was it really? Like 2 years ago, I guess. The already strong Undead scene in Europe was feeling more empowered even, with Happy showing that Undead is competitive at the very highest level. All you have to do is play like a god. And ever since then, Side, Sheik, sometimes Wan, a lot of other Undeads, Terra, for example, have been climbing the ranks in Europe.
Yeah, what happened
Question
with
is
Wan, actually? He left Oceanus.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
So last time I talked to him, he said that he doesn't really have much time to play anymore, that he's, you know, with work, very busy. Maybe that's why.
But... okay, interesting. But if nothing changes, why leave the team?
Sure. Juan, are you here? Can you answer this for us? Doesn't seem like...
Well, I guess he's at work. Yeah, maybe
Take some points.
his Oceanist buddy can shed some light on this. By the way, Remo, what the hell? I saw your clan just got renamed or picked up by a team. You're part of Raptor Gaming now.
Correct. I'm Raptor Remo now.
Raptor Remo.
Roar.
RRR.
Absolutely. Yeah, Raptor Gaming approached us, our team, and yeah, we've been picked up now. Woohoo!
So you get a back to Warcraft salary and a Raptor Gaming salary now. Filthy rich.
Dude, the millions come flowing in, dude.
Richie
Fuck it.
Remo. Richie
Esports
Raptor
buddy boys.
Remo.
Soon I'm gonna be starting to compete in WGL and obviously winning, of course. Even more money. Oh my god.
Yeah, finally bring the prize money home to Papa.
Back to Germany. Hell yeah. Heimensreich.
Come on. What the fuck?
Just kidding. So we're waiting for the next game, guys. At the moment, none are coming up. But should be soon again. The rounds, of course, are getting closer towards the final stages, so not that many matches happening simultaneously anymore. A little bit unfortunate here that we have this little lull in between.
Yeah, last time we were really lucky to find a path in the grid where there were absolutely like 0 breaks for us. Today, a little different, but once we get into the next game, it should be like this as well. It would be so interesting if like Cyro makes it to the quarterfinals. We never heard about him, and all of a sudden he's there. He has to defeat Pain, which is absolutely not easy. But looks like we could have 2 Swedes, or maybe even 3 Swedes in the quarterfinals.
How far does Cyro have to get so that Sweden definitely wants to pick him up?
I think
he beats
Scoot
JohnnyCage. That's it already.
I think Scoot is already trying to get a contact of him. New player from Sweden? Come on. It's not only about like the level of play for Team Sweden, it's also about camaraderie a lot for them.
Yeah. But they need to add in some more players as well. Not even grand final this time. That must have been a little bit of a disappointment for W3IL.
Absolutely. But, you know.
That's gaming. The Americans, dude. USA. Too good.
So, I guess since we're still not in a game. Oh, are you?
Nope.
Okay. Since we're still in a game, we go for a little break right here before we have the next round. So, yeah,